When I was 5 years old, someone that I really, truly, truly trusted molested me. And that made my teenage life terrible. So all my teenage life, I hated myself. I didn't want to look at myself. And I thought I was ugly because I thought what happened, when I was molested, I thought it was my fault. All my life, I thought it was my fault. All my life, as a teenager, I've seen women abused, called names, being beaten so badly you can hear them screaming in the next. You can hear the next door neighbor screaming at the top of her lungs, "You're gonna break my back. You're gonna kill me," and see women running down the stairs and their husbands or boyfriends running after them and hitting them so hard and stomping them and kicking them and punching them to where they were bleeding. And this is all I've ever seen. A lot of us don't get a second chance or get a chance to talk about it this late in life. If you're a teenager or if you're however old you are, right now, talk about it. Go to somebody and speak about it. Don't let anybody tell you that you are not beautiful, you're not smart, you're not strong, you're not powerful, you're not influential. Like, just all of, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
Just all that stuff, man. Women have always been abused in my life. So I carried all this in my life. I became an alcoholic. I became a coke addict. And this was the only thing that was getting me through. And I had access to jewelry. I had access to alcohol, drugs, clothes, coats, yachts, whatever I wanted, basically. But I had no self-love. So all of these physical things covered up all of the hurt and the pain I was dealing with inside of me. I know my lowest point, I was on the My Life album. That was the darkest point of my life. I was being abused. I was abusing myself. I got tired of living, so I was almost on the verge of suicide. It's not even almost on the verge of suicide. I was suicidal. I was ready to kill myself because I hated the way I looked. I hated the sound of my voice. I hated everything about me. I had no place to put everything I was feeling. Like when I was saying I wanted to be happy. I really wanted to be happy, honestly. When I wrote the song My Life, if you looked at my life and see what I see, what I was seeing on a regular basis was abuse, drugs, self-hate. I was just the walking dead. And when there's no spirit man to help you through. Your spirit man is the greater man in you that shuts all of this down and says, when people are saying that you can't do it, your spirit man say, yes, I can. I didn't have a yes, I can. I had a no, I can't. And it's never going to get done, and I'm never going to do this, and I'm going to die right now. And guess what? I don't care. I don't want to live. I just want to die. And that's the spirit that was on the My Life album. When I finally woke up and saw what was going on, I began to pray. The only way I knew how. I didn't know how to pray. But I just said, God, I'm sick, you know? I'm sick and I need you to help me. I don't want to die, but if something doesn't change, I'll just kill myself, so you're going to have to help me. And what happened was he sent me someone in my life to change, that helped me change my environment. I was being challenged by my friend. My friend is my husband now, but he was my friend. And he was asking me questions like, why do you hate yourself? Why do you drink so much? Why do you hang around people that don't like you? Why are you in this surrounding, And these are questions these were hard questions, truthful questions that I had that hurt really bad when I had to answer them. The truth hurts when you have to deal with yourself. But at the end of the day, when I found out what it was, and the seed was the fact that my father wasn't there for me when I was a child, and he wasn't there when this person molested me. That hurt me really bad. But the only thing that I could do is to go through the pain of getting better and go through the pain of looking at myself and how ugly I had become on the inside, and not even ugly, just the pain of forgiving those people.
Right.
The pain of forgiveness.